Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and you know, if I'm sitting over here, something fun's gonna happen, right? I'm not in the kitchen. So today we're gonna do a craft, a Dollar Tree craft. I'm gonna, well, almost all of it is Dollar Tree, except for the frames. But I picked out the frames at Dollar Tree. I picked out a lot of other little accessories for this little project also. And their machine was down and you had to pay cash. Well, you know, when you're in Dollar Tree, you just put a lot in your cart, right? And I didn't have enough cash for everything, and I got flustered, and the woman, you just know some dollar stores are just a little difficult sometimes. I mean, it was just the one machine was down, but they don't use the other register, right? So anyway, so that being said, I put everything back. Just left it and left. So I'm using what I have at home, right? So that's even better. So what we're gonna do is, so this is one, you know, you've been in Dollar Tree, they have all these little boards that say things on them, and this said Easter on it. I don't know if you can kind of faintly see it. But I've never painted over one of these before, and I painted over the side that had the Easter part on it. This is like 3 coats. So it's like, and you can still see it, and it was driving me nuts. So I figured I'm gonna try the back side of it. So I was gonna paint this for something else, and I just put it to the side after like 3 coats, and you know, and there was like a black and white checkered pattern going around it, so it really shows through. So I think I'm gonna try this side of it, paint it. I'm gonna take these little hooky things out. They just go through that hole, turn it around. I have a spot on the wall that is next to my door that I used to have like 3 little square pictures next to, not pictures, but like little sayings or whatever. They've been there for 8 years. I just want them gone. They move their tin, you know, stuff. So this is gonna go there. This is where I have a purpose for this to go. I just been trying to figure out what I wanted to put on it and do with it. So I'm gonna paint this side first. And then I'm gonna put 3 frames on it. So 3 frames. I already picked, well, I haven't picked out pictures, but I do have pictures printed. I printed a lot. But, so these frames were at, I got them at Walmart. You can tell they were like $1 something, or less than $2 or something. 4x6 frames. They were black, and at one time I painted them like a creamy mocha color all around them, but I didn't want them perfect. You know what I mean? I didn't want it the perfect look. They did get scratched up a little bit. I might go over them with a little more color. I don't know. I already tore off the back things to stand them up. And now I will tell you, at Dollar Tree, there was some frames there that were really perfect, what I wanted, but screw it. I'm not going back. I'm going to use what I have. That's what I'm doing. So we're going to do this. Now I do have some of the cute little Jenga blocks. I was gonna do a whole frame around the whole thing, but then that involves, like, they weren't matching up perfectly. I laid it out already, stuff like that. It was driving me nuts. So instead, and then I have the little squares, and I thought, well, can I manipulate it? But they weren't quite the right height, and I was getting flustered. So instead, what I'm gonna do, my vision, okay, are 3, well, here, you don't need to look at me, right? Hold on. I got people messaging me here, so their little bubbles are in my phone, but hold on. So I'm gonna put 3 frames on here. And you know, we'll get the gist of it here in a minute. Okay, so 3 frames. This will be, I'm trying to decide on my color back here. It might be like a creamy color. Then I got these already kind of distressed. I'm gonna put, just to break it up, because originally I was gonna put a saying in one of the frames and have 2 pictures, and then I was also gonna leave like one out and do a stencil in the middle, or push these down and do up at the top like a little wood word or saying up there, you know, like grateful or something like that, and paint that and stick it out so it's a little 3D-ish. But I'm using what I have. Okay, so that's what we're doing, and I've been waiting to do this project for a while, so I'm just gonna do it. Then down at the bottom, so I'll put those in the middle, but to kind of tie it all in, I'm gonna do And then I'll paint these an accent color. And they don't have to be perfect, right? Because I'm not going to go up both sides of them. To frame it totally, I'm just going to give it a little zhoosh down here, and then I'm going to do the same at the top. So it'll be at the top, bottom, and these two in the middle, and they're all going to be the accent color. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I have a lot of like earthy colors in my house, so like dark browns, greens, creams, stuff like that. So since I already did this, a little bit of black, but not much, because I just don't really like black that much in my home, but I do have it in frames now that I look around. But so I'm okay with these, with this color, this distressed colored look on it. I might, like I said, touch it up a bit. These I think I might do in a green, like a dark green or an olive green, and maybe this be like a creamy color, not white because my house is white. So I need this to kind of stand out. So, or I might do it in a darker brown color. We will see, but that's the whole gist of it. And then I get to pick out the pictures, which is the fun part to put in there. So that being said, let's do this. Let's craft. I'm so excited. Cheers. Okay, I think I'm gonna do, also by the way, great way to use your Amazon boxes, because I know we all have them sitting around, right? I think I'm gonna do this brown, but because the frame's already brown with a little black band, I'm gonna mix black in with it and try to make this darker. If you don't have, like, I got these on Amazon, you guys, and I think it was like $14, $19, no more than $20, I can tell you that. Look at, they're all the Apple brand, and look at all those colors you get. What do I do with my chalk paint in here? That one didn't come in there, but you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna just kind of squirt this out to the side and mix some. Oh, shit, that's not black, you guys. Can you have black? Not die. Oh, there's no black? Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Let's see how this is gonna go. I'm okay with gray, too. Like a brownish gray? Okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna see. We may have to change up the frames a little bit. Okay, I like this. Yay, see? Sometimes mistakes are not mistakes, right? Isn't there some cute saying about mistakes? I can't remember. Accidental something. Perfect. So what you've been doing lately, what's the latest craft you guys have done? I know it's been forever. Summertime, I don't craft a lot. I usually do. I try to do it at the camper. You can see I'm not at the camper, I'm at home. I was gonna do this at the camper, but we just got back from vacation and it's kind of crappy there. So I'm like, you know what, what's the point of going there? Let's just stay home with Zipper, chill out, which we gotta be quiet. He's sleeping on the couch and I don't want him to hear me. You know, and just do our thing here. And then I can get this done. I got some freezer meals I might be doing. Okay, now it's not even that brown. I hate when you try to mix something you don't get the same color. At least part of the frames will be over some of this, so. Ooh, you know, I could do a little gray over top. I don't mind the gray. What is that? You guys leave it down below. What is that comment? It's a Bob Ross comment. Accidental. There's no mistakes. It's like accidental happiness or accidental something. I can't remember. That's going to drive me nuts. Look at that. It's much easier than going over Easter on the other side. All right, let me get this painted. You guys got to remind me to take these things out. You know, I'm not a professional crafter. I just play one on my channel. I got to get this out before I get it to painted. There. See how easy that was to take out? And then, Don't want to get it on my shirt. No, keep going. Okay, just wanted to show you that little part. My gosh, you guys, I had black all along. I thought it'd be awful odd. But then I thought, well, maybe I left it at the camper or something. All right, so now I want to do green, but of course they just have shamrock green. So now I got to get I'm letting this dry. I should probably push this off to the side. Remember, I'm not a professional. I just kind of wing it, and we're gonna get an idea going and do it. So I need 3 at the bottom, 3 at the top, and 1, 2 in the middle. Starving. Okay. Should have got a snack for this. I need to rinse. I need water for my brush. Hold on. Okay. So let's come up with some color here. Woohoo! That is some green. Let's add, I think we'll stick with the gray. And see how this comes up. Still pretty green. So let's add in, man, I don't remember. Ugh. A little bit of black. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Oh, yeah, I don't mind that. It's a lot of paint. Okay, so these are going to be my, oh yeah, I'm okay with that. Because then it's kind of the earthy colors. Oh, I don't like to get dirty. I know it'll just come off, right? I know that. I know that. Just keep telling me that. Happy little accidents. Is that what it is? This is going to drive me insane. You guys need to tell me in the comments. I wish we're live so then you could just tell me. Happy little accidents? There's no mistakes. They're happy little accidents. Do you think that's it? I think that's it. Pretty sure. You ever do that? Something is stuck in your head and it is driving you insane until you figure out what it is. I would Google it, but a little up to my fingertips here and paint. Come on. Spin. Let this dry and then I can do the edges. Sometimes I'm lose myself. Okay, let's see here. Right, dry. 2 of you. Yuck, yuck. All right. I gotta keep one hand free so I can drink. Duh. All right, so I'm gonna finish these. Okay, you guys, I messed up something because I was impatient and I was trying to see what it would look like with like a couple of the green blocks in between here. And there was a smidge on 2 of the blocks where the paint was not dry yet. So I tried to make my brown color, but then I got green in my brush and everything will be just fine. Everything will just be fine. So, and I like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't like perfect looking things when I'm painting them anyway. So, for real, not just making that up, so makes myself feel better. So I still got the browns and the grays and now a little bit of the green in here. Okay, I'm not touching it, not touching it. Okay, so right now, while this is all drying, I know, I'm just gonna do a little accent on parts of this. So it's not so harsh of a green. So I want it to be cute, sticking out like that. I like it. So I did a little bit of my chalk white or ivory because I had that out. And then a hint of the gray. And so that's what I'm just gonna do on all of these because they're all gonna be sticking out the same way. Just a hint of it. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Or you could sand it. I'm trying to think if I need to do... I can touch it up when I get them on there. So there we go, like that. I want them all the same. I just want them all like they were weathered. I think those little extras just add the touch, you know what I mean? And it's just like the littlest thing. And this is a dry brush. I was just using it as a dry brush, but now I got some stupid green paint on it because I'm so impatient. So I'll let those dry. I might have to do the ends of a few of them that are like on the sides of this thing here. Okay, now I will probably be doing this also on the corners of this, but after I get the frames on. But my dilemma is, well, it's not so much a dilemma for me because obviously if I had something hanging on my wall for 9 years and didn't change it right, I don't change things out very often as far as pictures and stuff go. But when I'm putting these frames on, I'm going to be gluing them on. That means I can't change the pictures in them. But let's be real, this whole thing has cost me less than, it's about $5. So it's not a big deal. It may be a game changer for you. You may want to do it in a different way of putting the frames on, or doing different types of border instead of a frame or something like that. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna put the pictures that I pick out, put them in there and glue them down, and then get to putting the little accents on. So that's up to you. That's your call, what you want to do. This is what I'm gonna do. If you have different ideas for other people of how we can change them out easier, because, well, you know what, if you get the frames that come out the bottom down here, it wouldn't be a problem. But because I'm using what I have, and these have these little thingies on the back, that's why it's a problem. So keep that in mind if you are looking for frames. Now, I can't tell you at the Dollar Tree, I can't remember if those frames had where it slides out the bottom. I know I have old frames around here somewhere, not 3 of them though, but that were metal ones that pictures, you know, you slide out the back of it and slide out the back from the bottom down, and it doesn't have these little things in the back like that. So I know they do exist. Just depends if you want to get those or what you want to do. So I'm using these, that's what I have, and now I'm going to pick up my pictures. Yay, so excited. Okay, so I picked up my pictures. I'm going to do this one. This one. If you can't tell, my husband and I are pretty, like, a little conceited. And then, of course, Zipper. Look how perfect he is. He's so damn cute. I just love him. Okay. Ooh. All right, so now I need to put my little stringy thing back in because I think everything's kind of dry. So let's do that. So I need it to go. I'm trying to make sure there's no wet paint on here anymore that I need to know about. So, you know, you're just going to go through the, it's kind of like the things on gift bags, you know. There. There we go. It's all back in now. Did you even see that? I'm sorry, was it all the way over there? Anyway, it just slides back in. Now it's on the opposite side. I'm not good at this whole showing you guys things. I'm so sorry. All right, food. Uh-oh. Zipper's awake. Where are you? Where you're at? I'm scared you're gonna get me. All right, let me get my glue gun heated up, and then we will arrange where we want these on here. It is gonna look so good. I'm so excited. So while the glue gun's heating up, actually what I'm gonna do is put these down first, because I was originally gonna put them down here at the very bottom. But if I do that, then up here, I can't do it because the string's in the way. So I'm only gonna do one up here now, just in the middle. It's gonna be 1, 1, 1, and then 3 at the bottom. I think will look nice, so. Okay, so for right now, I'm gonna actually glue these together first. Make sure that makes it even. Zippy. Make sure your whites are sticking out where they need to be. Gotta put more glue in here. Okay. Then I can put this down here. Oh goodness, it's getting mouthy. It's windy outside. Just at the very bottom. Okay, so I'll get in here and show you like this because my tripod is too tall and I can't get it to go down shorter to show you up closer. But you can see how it's the grays, the browns, and the greens in here. I really like that. So, and you can see up close here how this is distressed. Okay, so let's get to gluing some more stuff. I just had to put some more glue in my gun. Okay, so I'm going to line one up at a time and go from there. Push any metals you have on the back down as much as you can. You gotta work fast. Perfect. The nice thing about glue gun stuff or glue stuff, you know, first of all, comes right off after you burn yourself. And second of all, if I had to reposition, I could. So, but I think I'm pretty good with that one. Good. Now, I should probably do the top one. I'm thinking about it. The top little green thing here. I'm just trying to even it in between the little string there. Just like that. See? All right. Now, zipper doodle. Let's go in here. So this way, the nice part is with these like this, I push that straight down to it. So I had like a middle or a level type thing. You can use pencils if you want to write on here. You can use whatever you want to level it out, do whatever you need to. This I'm going to use as a guide and push it towards the top now. I don't know if it's even, but screw it, it looks fine to me. Okay. pretty even. All right, that one's on. Now we're just gonna even this one up. So it looks kind of even with these two spots here, which I think it looks pretty good. And going this way, which I think looks pretty good. Now, do you think we can do this again real quick? We'll see. Don't want to burn myself. But it won't be the first and it won't be the, ow, see, it won't be the last. Okay, so I think about here is good. This is like a really quick craft, and I was just thinking I might do these as gifts for people for Christmas. I think this would be really cute. All right, so now I'm just gonna put the little middle ones in. Oh, good Lord, don't mind me. I gotta like get right all up in here. No, I'm gonna come over just smidge. Don't worry about the extra glue at the moment. You can always peel that off later. Let's see if all this is even. Okay, so since I have two more of these still painted because I was going to do them up at the top, but remember that wasn't going to work, I'm going to put them right next to the zipper like this. The mouth. The legend. Yeah, that's him, all right. Yeah. I know. Want a snack? Yeah. Okay, well, hold on. This is strategic work. There, that's cute. Oh, hold on. This might not be even. It's not very even. See, nice and nice. Just peel it off. Gotta wait. I'll get you a snack in a minute. I know. My little baby. Duck again. Alright, don't get crabby. You're on video. You're real bad if you take me out. Okay, so now I think I'm just gonna lightly maybe put a little whitish, grayish something around like that. See, sometimes it's just the little extras that you do. Don't get crabby with me. This is the dry brush, remember. Just a little. Okay. Oh my God, you guys, wait till you see it. It turned out really stinking cute. Hold on. Okay. Look at that. I thought, now just remember, everything is just paint. So right here, I wasn't quite for sure if I put too much white there, so I put a little more brown and gray over it. But then I just did it all around. Yeah. Didn't that turn out really cute? I love it. See, and I went with the colors because I have this that I've done at a workshop thing that we did. And so these are kind of the same colors that I went by that I wanted to work with. I love it. That turned out so stinking cute, didn't it? Look at it, it's right here. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. For $5, like right, the thing was $1.25. My frames you could get at the Dollar Tree for $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $5, and then your paints and your pictures, whatever. Zipper, stop. But anyway, and it was all stuff I already had at home. Like, I already had everything. I didn't even, there was a reason why the machine did not work at Dollar Tree when I went there. Because it was telling me, Rachel, you got stuff at home to use. So that's what I did. So yay me. So excited. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, because I know you're watching, but you're not subscribing. And give me an idea. Do you want me to do something else for crafty wise, or what have you crafted lately? Like, let me know, right? And is that saying, the quote, the Bob Ross quote, is that correct? Happy, there's no mistakes. Happy little accidents. Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Anyway, cheers.